welcome back to the new video. And in this video, let's clear the air. Being a UX designer isn't just making things pretty or picking the right shade of blue for buttons. So it's a proper role with actual responsibilities. And depending on where you work, your day can look very different. In India, UX designers mostly end up in three types of companies: product companies, service based companies, and design agencies. Okay, let me break down each of these companies for you so that you don't get confused. The first company is product company. So, these are the ones that build their own apps, websites, or tools. So, think of Swiggy, Zomato, or Paytm. Here, your job as a UX designer is to improve their product in experience, so people don't lose their minds trying to order food or make payments. Okay, so just think of other examples also. So in product companies, other examples would be Zoho. Zoho has their own product. Uh, and then even Google is a product based company. They have their own suite of products, and even Microsoft have their own products. So these are product companies, right? So here what you do is you focus on one product and make it super user friendly. Okay, and these companies value design more than any other type of company, because your design directly impacts their business. So design is very much important in product based companies. Okay, so the range here is good steady salary, since it's a core role. So you'll get really good salary. So people even get over 30 lakhs a year in higher positions. Okay, so product companies pay really well. Now moving on to service based companies. See, these are the IT giants like TCS, Infosys, and Wipro. Okay, they work on client projects. So one day you're designing for a healthcare app, and the next day for an e-commerce site. It's like freelancing but on contract basis. Okay, I hope you getting my point. So now in this type of company, what you do is you handle a variety of projects, but with limited creative freedom. So since it is a it has limitations on creativity. Even you get a decent but can be variable type of pay range here. Okay, so service based company would be TCS obviously, and there are others also like Infosys and others. Moving on to the next type of company, that is design agencies. See, you can think of Lollipop Design. Okay, so this company is really good. I mean, really famous company in India. So think of Lollipop, Fractal, or even small boutique agencies. So these are laser focused on design. You get to work on multiple projects, and creativity is key here. It's where you'll truly learn to push boundaries, because here you can use your highest creativity. Okay, and now what you'll do is you'll design projects for different brands and sectors. So you'll be working on variety of stuff. So that's where I was when I started off with design agencies. So I learned a lot there because got to work on multiple different brands and sectors. Okay. Coming to the pay range here is slightly low but competitive. And also, you might have to work very harder to stand out from others. That's where you get a hike or something. Okay. Now, moving on to the next one. This is the roles of a UX designer. This can change from company to company. Okay, so this is what I found. That is, let me start with junior or entry level designer. So this is where we start, right? Junior or entry level UX designer. So this is where you join as the design intern or junior UX designer. So you expect to work on small tasks like tweaking a button size, creating user flows. Okay. And you're the fresher who gets told, can you make it pop little more? And you say yes because you have no other choice. Now, next comes the mid level UX designer, which is not visible here, but I'll just tell you. So, mid level is like after you have survived endless feedback and learned to manage stakeholders, you level up. Now you lead projects, make design decisions, and have enough confidence to say this change doesn't make sense. Right. Now, next comes the senior UX designer. Now, here you are practically running the UX show for an entire product or multiple projects. You mentor the junior designers, give feedback, and sometimes it's not like a wise monk and your design gets scrapped. Okay. Next up is the lead UX designer. Now, that is not here. Just focus on my words. See, here you are the boss. You handle design strategy, sit in client meetings, and decide on what your team works on. You are the bridge between design and business. Oh, and yeah, you get to reject ideas now. Feels good, doesn't it? Okay. Next is the UX manager or the head of design. Now, I think this two can be made to one, that is head of design. So, this is the big leagues. You are not just designing, but deciding how the entire company should approach user experience. Like it's more strategy, less hands on work. You talk to CEOs and people actually listen to you. Okay, so that's where head of design. And then comes the highest role, that is the design director. This can go more based on the company and their type of role hierarchy. So this is what we currently have. Okay. Now to sum it up, to conclude things, a UX designer's role depends on the company and where you are in the hierarchy. From tweaking buttons to managing entire teams, you grow step by step. So, wherever you start, just remember it's not about being perfect, but about understanding users, learning from mistakes, and designing experiences that make people's life better. And that's what makes it worth it. So I hope you are clear with this video of roles of UX designer, and I'll be seeing you in the upcoming module, that is the UX analyst approach. So till then, thank you and bye bye.